Welcome to Gene's wall issue. Here's the situation. We're talking about this wall right here, that wall right there, and here's a room right underneath this room. He doesn't want to have a ceiling, and if I get into this room and I look at it, this is what I see. I see this wall popping through. Now, I played with this a little bit, and it's not necessarily the way I would have built the model. And so I usually this doesn't have a I don't have a problem with this, but obviously Gene does. And so I'm going to go up to the second level. I'm going to put on the walls. And this is what I tend to do a lot. Oh, cancel. Oh. Oh, well, first of all, I got my ref layer on. First of all, I usually have these ceilings. He raised the ceiling up. I don't, that doesn't work for me for some reason. Apparently it's not working for Gene. So I go to rough ceiling like this, okay? That's what I normally do. And now you think it's changed that wall? No, not yet. In fact, watch what happens now. Now I'm going to select this. I'm going to take this roof right here. This is the roof that's hitting that wall, and I'm going to move it up a level so I can see what's going on. I'm just moving up to the second floor, and then I'm going to move up to the second floor, and I'm going to select that wall. Move up to the second floor. Select this wall. And go to roof, lower roof if cut by this thing, and interior 4. I think that's what he wants. And now is it going to be fixed? I don't think so, based on prior experience. Yeah, the whole wall disappears. The whole wall disappears, and look at all this other funny stuff going on. I don't get that, man. This is what I generally do. Is even though it's an open space, I give it a room, and I select these walls right here. JPC solved it somehow. This is the way I'm solving it. It'd be interesting to see how Chief solves it. To be quite frank with you, you think they got a video on? You think they do a video on this kind of stuff? I mean, people have problems with this stuff all the time. You guys show us how to do it, please. So all I did is I made those. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? I made this a room is what I did. Now it's the second floor, but it's going to be open to below. Okay? Now I'm making that open to below. Then I'm going to go downstairs and take the ceiling off, unless it's already off. That's already off, I guess. Oh, no, maybe it's not. Now I go downstairs, select this room, structure, no ceiling. Okay, perfect. Ain't that interesting? Why do I have two different materials on there? I don't know. Well, why don't I just select this roof? Options, use room ceiling finish. Okay. I don't know why I have that stuff there. And now you see these attic walls over here are a mess, and I fixed that before F12. Let's see if it fixed it. F12 fixed it. No. So I think what I would do. I don't have this. Oh, the finished ceiling is all messed up again. So I got to go back to default. Yeah, default. Now let's see if it fixes everything. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I'm going to have to give it its own. Yeah, everything's fixed now. You see, everything's fixed. I got a slope ceiling in there. What's the ceiling finish? Ceiling finish is, well, planking. What do you think's going on here? How about if I change this to planking? PLA. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm not using the room ceiling. I'm trying to get planking on the ceiling. It's sloping up, and everything's okie doke, right? So let's go back up to this roof right here. Options. You think that fixed it? No. Oh, I got to have options. It has a ceiling. I don't know, material, ceiling, uh, ceiling surface. Oh, bone, planking. Let's see if that. I'm just. Yeah, I should know this stuff, man, by now. There's your planking. There's your planking. Why isn't it using the room ceiling finish? Because it doesn't have a ceiling, I guess. Oh, yeah. No kidding. You big ninny. All I had to do is go up to. That's what the problem was. Wait, watch this. Options. Use room ceiling finish, okay? Use room ceiling finish. Well, all I have to do. What kind of ceiling do I have here? Ceiling finish. Well, it's not the planking. No wonder I got to be at the second floor because the second floor is the one that gives it hey, this should be. I don't think you should use 0. I think you should use 1 and 128. It's like a paint layer. If you're gonna have 2 layers, it's like a paint layer. Make it, and maybe you already had it, but it defaults to 0. So now plan material planking. There. Now I think I'm gonna have your slope ceiling. It's gonna look good on inside of the room. You got your planking and everything. Everything's good. Okay, I'm done. That was. Thank you, Gene. And the key here really is, and I do it all the time, is I understand that. Well, you can see the problem you had, and I just put a room on top of it, and it just seems to work out a lot more better. I don't think I started a timer on this one. Who cares? Who cares? Let's play with this. Let's see what Gino's done. Well, he doesn't have a foundation. He has a foundation here, but he doesn't have a foundation over here for some reason. Maybe that's where the addition is. W. Let's just look at his foundation. Oh, you don't have a foundation yet. No wonder. You haven't built a foundation, right? Yeah, you don't have, why don't you have a foundation? Yeah, you should build your foundation. I'd build a foundation first. Well, not first, but forget it. I'm done. That's it.